how do you know that your firm is even ready to offer client accounting services?
Well, I hate to say this, but if you don't know you're ready, you're probably in real trouble. And I would say that based upon what the marketing is dictating and what the peer firms across the country and even around the globe are doing today. And the reason that I like to say, what's your game, what's your story, is I believe this is the first time in the history of accounting since I've been in the profession, and that's quite a few years, that we've really had the opportunity to define our game and story, define the services we want to offer, and also target the clients that we want to have. In the past, we've taken clients that maybe only took one or that only accepted one service, and now we can select clients that want more than one service. So that's the reason for defining the game and the story. And I will say that your firm should know that you need to do this just based upon what the clients are telling you they want and need. And if you're not hearing it, you're not asking questions, you're not listening, because the market is telling us they want these services and they want them now. And the other thing is traditional tax and accounting services are being commoditized. And by that, I mean there's price, there's price pressure. There is also disruption of technologies. And by technologies, I would say things like blockchain, artificial intelligence, machine learning, the Internet of Things. And those are all independently important. But when you put them together, they become very powerful. And we call that the convergence of technology. When that happens, it disrupts industries, it disrupts professions. And the accounting profession is not the only profession being disrupted today. David Siskin wrote a book a couple of years ago. He talks about how all professions, medical, law, even the clergy are being disrupted today. So I think our profession is at a great time. And if you have the right mindset, you'll benefit from this. If you have the wrong mindset, you're probably going to die a death of 1,000 cuts. And it may take a while, but it's certainly not going to be good for the profession if that's the direction people decide to go.
Thanks, Gary. Thomas, anything to add to that? Otherwise, we can get to the next question.
The thing I would add to that is the survey that AICPA did in the last year suggests, and the data supports, that it's actually the fastest growing client accounting services practice is the fastest growing area in accounting today. And it's also absolutely the most profitable because it speaks directly to what a client needs to change their game.
It's a good transition into the next question, Thomas. In the same right, how do you know which clients are ready for client accounting services?
I would like to say that whether they know they're ready or not, they all need it. Because at the end of the day, accountants have done a lot around compliance work and showing the things through the rear view mirror about what happened. Hey, you had trouble hitting payroll last month. Well, the client already knows that. So their ability to get this information and start to see key performance indicators, or even better, key predictive indicators to help them grow their businesses, what they're passionate about. This is really why client accounting services is so important, and all of them need to be made aware of it.